So firstly, you're going to decide the correct size hoop for you. I'm going to use a 34-inch hoop by Hiptronic Arts, but I would highly recommend having a hoop between 36 and 42 inches, which might seem quite big for you, potentially if you do lots of outside body hooping. But because we're training our abs, it's incredibly useful for you to have a hoop that's weighted so that you can build muscle there. So if you do multi-hoop splits, it will be a lot easier. And when you downsize, it will be a lot easier because you've already built those muscles. So have a heavier hoop for this exercise. I just want to use my pretty hoop for the tutorial. And you're going to have the hoop over your body. Start as you would normally, bottom of your back, feet shoulder length apart, feet flat, legs locked. Spin the hoop in your comfortable direction. And you're going to start with your hands to your chest, and you're going to do 10 spins. And then once you've done 10, you're going to bring it out and do another 10. And if you're hooping to quite fast music, then try to keep the speed up. It's obviously I can't put music on because you need to hear my voice for this, but normally when I do this, I put to quite fast-paced music to keep my momentum going. And once you've done 10 on the side, then you're going to bring your arms up, and you're going to do another 10. And then you're going to do a couple of more rounds. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, having your arms straight in each position. And then we're going to continue to the next bit, which I like to call ballet legs. I'm going to start with my right foot. I'm going to extend it up off the ground, my toe pointed. I'm going to have my hands to my chest to keep it easier. And I'm just going to push for 10 spins. 10 spins out to the side. The most difficult one, bringing it back and doing another 10. And you're going to bring your foot back in place and then swap. And then swap. And then swap behind. I'm a bit tired because I just taught a class. And the last bit I'm going to teach you is my favorite. I'm going to do squats. I like to do 5 squats, 3 seconds for 4, 5 seconds for the last one. I'll just demonstrate having your arms out straight in front of you, so no bending of the back, otherwise it's going to clash with your knees. And you're going to have your arms out in front and go down. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1, and down. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1, and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up. So you can practice doing the squats 4 times, 3 seconds, 5 times for 5 seconds. If you want to challenge yourself, then you can do 5 seconds for 4, 10 seconds for the last one. So you're going to do this exercise on the opposite side as well. So having your hands to your chest, arms out, arms up. Having your legs out in front, side, and back. And then you're going to squat 5 times. Last one for the longest. But make sure everything that you do on one side, you do on the other. So if you hold something for 10 seconds, then do the same for the other side. So making sure you're keeping track of that. Everything you do on one side, you should always do on the other, because otherwise you end up walking like this, because your muscles aren't even. So yeah, just making sure that you're practicing everything on both sides, that you're you have a heavy hoop when you do this training, just to increase your muscle strength. And yeah, having some fast, fun music on as well. Challenging yourself, maybe if you want to keep track of a diary, having for 1 week a certain amount, and then challenging yourself even more the next week. So yeah, I hope you find that incredibly useful, and happy hooping.
You